Real quick, we want to talk about Real Housewives of Potomac. I didn't review the last two episodes because these hoes have been getting on my fucking nerves or whatever. I don't know. Monique's getting on my nerves with her braggadocious self. Sharice holding all. She's the bone collector all of a sudden. Karen's wig is still shifting and she's still lying. Ashley needs to come to terms with reality because basically, Michael is hip to your game and he doesn't want to have a baby with you because he thinks that you're there for the money. Now, if he has a baby, his old ass have a baby with your young ass, he know he locked down for life. Mm, um, I don't know. Robin's still mad at Karen. Giselle still got every hue and mad at Curl, the Sherman ass or whatever. Karen started bringing around Sherman's ex-wife, which is absolutely messy. I'm talking about Sherman's wife. I can't remember her name. Um, it's just a lot going on, but I'm gonna just talk about this last episode. It's Monique's birthday, and her husband Chris paid for her trip to go to France. She's never been there before, and she invited all the girls to come. Giselle and Giselle and Robin was a little funny about going, but they finally eventually gave in and decided to go. First off, on the trip, they had two first class seats, and Monique was like, "I'ma go." So Monique and Sharice went up to first class. And here goes Giselle just being petty and stupid, talking about, oh, we're supposed to be a group and all this other stuff. Bitch, it's my birthday. If I have the money, I'm going first class. That's it. Listen, why not? I don't see nothing wrong with that. And it was a fucking 9-hour flight. I want to be the lapse of luxury if I have the money. And not only that, the coach seats was nice. It's not like it was on Southwest coach. They had a really nice little cubbies they had going on there. So Giselle, please. Monique is really trying, I guess, to extend the olive branch, and I feel like Giselle just being dumb and just so petty and just nitpicking at everything. And I feel like Robin just tags along with it because they're besties or whatever. What else was going on? Ashley still had the frizzy fro and a big forehead. And what else was going on? Karen over there lying about still living in Great Falls. They saying that she lives in a bachelor. I don't know. It was a real moment with Monique, and I really thought it was really real because her and Chris got into a big argument, and she feels like, since now she's, I guess, making money on her own, trying to start her own business, Chris still needs to be catered to. My whole thing about it is those are rich people problems because he married you because for you to cater to him, you supposed to be barefoot and pregnant taking care of the house. That's how it looks to me. His big old country football playing ass. That's how I feel about that. Now, since she's on this show, I guess that's her making money. She wants to start her new business. She has these new friends and everything. She feels totally different about stuff. And she has a mind of her own. And he's not feeling. He's like, I need to be taken care of too. Sound like a goddamn caveman. And so while she's crying, talking about that, Miss Candace, that's the one that looked like a candy apple with all the hair. She's engaged to the white man. Um, is his name Chris? I can't remember his name, but he's a good looking bald headed white guy or whatever. Prior to, I think, last episode, they got into an argument because he called her a princess. Meanwhile, she calling him, you ain't shit like your father, you a piece of shit. I would have broke off the marriage right there. Homeboy, whatever your name is, white boy with the bald head, good looking white boy, you need you a regular old black girl. If chocolate's what you like, get you a regular girl because this girl is definitely a diva, a princess, and all that other stuff. And her mom has the puppet strings and she controlled the money. So Miss Candace decides to talk about how she emasculated her man by giving him a purse and everything. And they're looking at her like, bitch, you are a princess. And that's when Giselle and Monique connected because they looking at each other like, what the fuck is she talking about? And I'm confused. They all was laughing at her. And she felt the way, which was hilarious because you are a princess. And that's what Cherie said. She said, you're a princess. And she is. And you will always be that princess unless you damn shine a shoe or clean your own house or pay something for yourself. Your mother will always have you on lock like that because she controlled the money, and that's your fault, boo. I don't care how many of those big ass oversized wigs you trying to sell. If your mom controls the finances when it comes to you, I'm sorry, boo. I am sorry. Nothing you can do about it. What else is going on? So far, that's all I can remember. But it's okay. They just getting extra petty, and I'm really not feeling it. But tell me what you think about Real Housewives of Potomac. They was getting on my nerves a little bit, but not as much as Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I'm still rocking with them.